This is Schedule 1, a game where you start as a small-time dope pusher selling products out of an RV to a full-time kingpin with power over the entire city. I'll brute force my way through the police and even the cartel to achieve my main goals of purchasing the Hyland Manor, defeating the Benzies family, and doing my best to become a millionaire. This is 100 Days of Schedule 1. The Tea Company. I think this is a perfect name. We're skipping the prologue because I have played this game before. Day 1 was our beginning. I made sure to use up all the resources in the RV and steal them from my future setup before calling Uncle Nelson and collecting the money he had stashed away a long time ago. This was also the time I learned of our biggest enemies throughout this video, the Benzies family, as they blew up my RV and left a message warning me to stop while I was ahead. As a powerful cartel in town, the Benzies family, I figured they'd eventually be a problem, but didn't think they'd find you this quickly. Wow, that is not ideal, but we should be able to get some product and get some money before any of that happens. Good evening, Donna. I'd like a room, please. Thank you very much. And now we have a little area to live in. So let me just set up real quick in here. Do not need the lamp. And just like that, we are now ready to start growing more. Hello, Dan. Thank you very much. Hey, friend, you're new, right? Nice to see a fresh face in town. Thank you. I work in agriculture. Yeah, I grow tea. That's what I do. And this is just the process of growing tea. So you put the soil in, of course. We need some seeds, tea seeds, of course. And we need to contact someone called Albert Hoover, which is a very interesting name. 4 seeds, why not? While I waited for my first dead drop from Albert Hoover, I thought it would be a great idea to take the tea that I already have and start building my clientele by going door to door and offering free samples. Kyle, you want to buy something? 70% chance for $168. Amazing, thank you so much, Kyle. But we're just going to run around and see if we can get other customers because we need to build our client database. So if we go on to the phone and go on contacts, we can see here, these are all the people that we can currently buy. And then I think if we go on the map as well, we have potential customers here. So Peterphile, interesting guy, is walking down the street as we speak. So I'm going to see if I can convince him to become a customer. You going to like that? I'm sure you're going to like that, right? Amazing. Thank you so much, you weird man. And Albert Hoover has just mentioned that the drop is available, so we're going to go collect that behind Thompson's Construction, which I believe is here. Yep, there we go. Now, finally, we can plant the tea seeds, just like so. And we just need to water them, and then when we sleep tonight, we should be all good. We should have some fresh plants tomorrow. And I would say that was a great first day. Sold 12 products, made $500. I think we can level up from that. Yes, we can. Almost 2 levels. Wow. I'm going to spend some time going around trying to get some new customers. See if I can get Lucy as well. No, I cannot. We're looking pretty good right now. We're sitting at about 1,200. So I'm going to go ahead and buy the next room from Mrs. Ming. And now we need to transfer everything across, which is going to be a little bit tedious. I'll have to wait for these to grow, so I guess I can keep selling for today. Finally, the plants have been grown. We can now harvest them and should be able to move everything across, which is very nice. And I can't sleep while I'm energized, which is annoying, but I guess I can try and wait and start moving stuff across now. That should be fine. And there we go, we're all set up in here. Now we need to call Uncle Nelson again. Oh my goodness. All right. This guy won't leave me alone. What do you want? Time to think about recruiting a dealer. There's a guy, Benji Coleman his name is. I think he'll be the first dealer you can work with. But we need to get close with a couple of his contacts. So we can either get close with Beth, Chloe, or Ludwig. I mean, either of them are going to be fine. I do want to give Mrs. Ming a free sample, though. Hopefully we get her. Please, please, please. Yay, there we go. Hey, and there we go. We've got close with Ludwig, and now we can get Benji. Let me go talk to him real quick. I think Benji's next to my room. Hello. Do you want to work for me as a distributor? $500 signing fee, and I'll take 20% cut of each sale. Deal. That's amazing. And we are now a Hoodlum level 1, which we can get a mixing station. And spray paint at the gas mart, which is pretty cool. We managed to level up enough for us to unlock the new region called Westville. this place gave us plenty of new customers to interact with, as well as a new dealer and supplier, so my next objective was clear to me. Sour diesel, that's what it's called. Right. Oh, that one is stuck. Let's just not do that. We'll give all the products to Benji, and then we can start working on getting the rest of the products in. I think that's probably our best choice right now. And then once we've got an overstock, we can probably start doing the Westville and getting all of those customers. The next set of days became a grind. We had to recruit new customers throughout Westville whilst keeping production at a steady pace. Every dollar made went back into the business, and I could see our empire building slowly. So for the mixing station, I think we'll go ahead and buy some things. I guess just 20 of each, why not? There we go, awesome. Our first mix is done. $50 market value, not too bad. We're going to keep going though, because we need the product. Let's do paracetamol last. I feel like that's probably a good choice. Fruity cheese, $57, not too bad. Slowly going up, I love it. Oh, and now we're Hoodlum level 2. We can get a new seed, we can get a soil pourer, and another set of tablets, which is pretty cool. Tokyo Death, $73. That's big right there. And our final iteration, tea, $74, which is unfortunate. I thought it would be a lot more. But you know what? It's still better. So we're going to take these versions of tea, and we're going to go into, what's it called? Whiteville? Oh, Westville. Right, okay. We'll go into Westville and get some new customers. So we've got this guy here. I think his name's Jerry, if I'm not mistaken. But if I say, do you have a sewer key? He says, none of your business. So I'm going to knock him out, because I want to see if I can steal the key. Oh my goodness, we can. All right, we have the sewer key. I've never been here. This is so weird. This is cool though. I like this. There's like shrooms growing in here. Is there just different entrances and exits? That's pretty cool. Oh, there is. Wow. Okay, so that goes there. This is the motel. Okay, good to know, good to know. This is a huge place. What? You know what? We'll keep exploring another day. Where am I? Oh, I'm so far away. Goodness me. Leveled up again. Oh my goodness. Hoodlum level 3. My plan is I'm going to hold off using the mixing station until we can hire workers, which honestly I think I could probably glitch into and do it now, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give it some time at least, and instead we're just gonna get a bunch of jars and put it all into the jars, and then the excess we have, sure, we can put it in baggies and sell those. Let's go ahead, go products. We can list, what do we have? Sour diesel will do $50, and tea will do, we'll do 80. Why not? There we go. Oh, we're getting another call. What's up? 10k in earnings, not bad at all. Soon you'll have the capital needed to start manufacturing. We'll say oolong tea, sure. Your best bet for getting the tools you need is the warehouse. It's the local spot. Okay, so we can start swapping from regular tea to now oolong tea, but we need to go into the warehouse, which is the place that I said I could glitch into if I wanted to, but I probably think it's for the best that I don't do that. Actually, you know what? I will do it. With my knowledge of the game, I decided to buy a skateboard and shimmy my skinny waist through the door crack so I can progress the game a little faster. This lets me into a secret warehouse where I can buy weapons, items for producing more advanced tea later on, and the best part, which is hiring staff to do the work for me. Yeah, acid, phosphorus, gasoline, which I think is what we need to make the oolong tea, of course. This is where we buy the pots. Okay, good to know, good to know. And then we need an oven and a chemistry station, I believe. So we'll come back to this another time. I think I'd like to keep going until I can relocate to a bigger area. Oscar will show you everything you need with the exception of pseudo, and that's where, oh, we're getting a body search. Okay, excuse you. And that's where Shirley Watt comes into play. So let's go ahead and do 4,000 deposit. There we go. And we'll go ahead and get the stash location just so that we can start doing the oolong tea. Code word, of course. And it's closed, of course it is. Oh, I guess we're going home then. You know what? I feel like it's been too many days without doing anything like this, so I'm gonna go check out the casino. I don't even know if it's open at this time. Oh, it is. Amazing. So we've got blackjack and ride the bus. I want to try ride the bus. Let's do like $50. Okay, it's a red. It's got to be higher, surely. Okay. Inside or out? I'm feeling inside. Oh, never mind. Oh, this could be the one right here. It's outside for sure. And then I feel like we gotta go clubs. Oh, I should have done diamond. That's okay. If we get a 10, that'll be great. Amazing. This should win. There we go. We're back. Okay. I'm staying above 1,000. I don't think we won any money, but I don't know if we lost it either. We kind of just stayed the same. Oh, we probably lost it. I'm going to be honest with you. Let's go ahead, buy the stash and dash unit. Thank you very much. And let's go check it out. Now, I'm guessing this is our unit. Oh, it's actually quite large. I like this. This will be perfect, actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell the rest of this Granddaddy Purple. And that should be enough money to get us started with the oolong tea. All right, we're staying comfortably at about 4.3k. It can be a little bit more if we need to, but I think we should be fine. I'm not entirely sure. So let me just get in here real quick, unlock it from the back there. And I don't know exactly what we need. So I think I'm just going to get 5 of each of these. Then we need a chemistry station, a lab oven. I might get the packaging station V2 as well, because I feel like it's just going to be a lot easier. Let's just get that, and then yeah, the rest of it's just going to be on the panels. The panels? The pallets. That's what I mean. We'll take these, and then we need some pseudo. So let me contact Shirley. Can we get 9? We can get 8. Okay, we'll get 8. So I guess packaging station can go there. Lab oven can go there. Chemistry station can go there. And then I think I want to go get a shelving unit. Just for the product or the supplies that we need. And then... do we need anything else? I don't believe so. Give me this pseudo. Thank you very much. And we are now ready. I believe we're now ready to craft some good tea. Let me have a look at how we do this. We were now on our merry way to producing the finest quality oolong tea in all of Hyland Point. And this is the stage where we could either make a big buck or blow up the entire building by heating it up too fast. Let's just pray that that doesn't happen. And then pour it into the boiling flask. It's a very strange method for tea, but I promise it works. And then we just heat it until it gets to the green. Oh. Okay, so it's got to stay in the green. There we go, we did it. I feel like that could have blown up, but I'm glad it didn't. Oh, and Benji's ran out of product. Really? Wow. He is a good worker. I might as well buy a bunch more plant stuff then, because I feel like we're going to need it at some point. Because eventually I want to have a whole collection of like... okay, that's rude. Leave. That's fine, I guess. Eventually I want to have a whole collection of like one area or one house, I think, for tea. One for oolong and then one for whatever else we do. That would be ideal, but I don't know if there's limitations to how many workers you can have. I guess we'll have to find out. Is our product done? Ooh, it is. Okay, let's start making the next one then. Let's put this into the tray here and cook it. And that should be all we need to do. And finally, after, what, 5 minutes, it is now officially done. We're going to take it out of the oven and just hit it a couple times with a hammer. And there we go. There's our product, unpackaged. Let's take some baggies real quick, throw these into here. And I like this packaging machine because it's so much easier. I'm also just really lazy. And there we go, all done, all packaged. We've sold all of it, which is amazing. So we're at about 2k, maybe a bit more, or just over. I think we have enough to buy another set, right? Surely. Let's have a look. Oh, the police were right there. That could have been bad. Hello, Oliver, I think. Oh, you're Oscar. Never mind. My bad. We just have enough, but I need to withdraw. There we go. Awesome. I'll probably give all of these to Benji so that he can sell them. I'm sure that'll be fine, right? Here you go, Benji. Take those and enjoy. I will be back for the payment very soon. I think we now have all of the customers in Westville, if I'm not mistaken. We just need the dealer, which is... I think we can get her now, actually. Let me get this deal for Doris done. We've got to go this way anyway, so that's ideal. And George Green needs 5 lots as well, so I can do that. And then I think I'm going to have to just do 1 for Sam. And there we go. We're all out of oolong tea. I think that's the right one. We've got to order some more pseudo from Shirley Watts. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. I believe it's you, Molly. Must be one of Molly's connections. Oh, must be recommended. Oh, right. Okay. So who do we need to impress? It's George, who's neutral. Jerry, unfriendly. Charles. I guess one of those three. So Charles or George is my best bet. Or Jerry, I guess. But we don't have any product right now. So I've got to wait for the pseudo to come in. So I guess while we're waiting for the dead drop, we should also order some more from Albert. And I guess I can order some mixing stuff as well. But we can now get the mixing station Mark II, which is amazing. I do really want that. Oh, I have an unknown business. I have a business proposition I would like to discuss with you. Meet me at the parking lot next to Taco Ticklers. I'll be in the black SUV. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that, but let me just do this stuff first, and then I'll meet the stranger. Oh, hello, Thomas. A similar line of work. You will sell us product on an ongoing basis 2 to 3 times per week, large quantities and wholesale prices. Okay. Oh, this is the cartel, isn't it? Refuse deal. Crystal clear. No, go away. I'm gonna... Yeah, now the family is hostile. I could take them on. Me, Benji, and in the future, Molly will defend ourselves. Don't you worry. And there we have our new mix, PG Tips. I think that's a great name for something that is toxic, sedating, Tropic Thunder. I don't even know what that does. And slippery. So there we go. Give me PG Tips. And after a bunch of mixing, we finally have a Lipton's, which is $134 market value, which is pretty crazy, to be honest. And I think I might just leave the rest of it. So we have the PG Tips there. We have regular tea, oolong tea there. We have the Lipton's ready. And then we have a bunch of Granddaddy Purple that's ready as well. I think I'm just going to use regular bags for now. So let me buy a bunch of regular baggies. The coming days were going to be huge for my money. I tried stockpiling all of my products until I reached a point where my dealers would be busy for a while and I can spend my free time doing deals on the side. You know what, we'll leave that for now because I feel like we have a bunch of product already. And now we can just start packaging everything and we're going to make a bunch of money. So I think I'm going to keep the Lipton's on me. That's going to be my collection. Then everything else I'm going to give to Benji. And I think I'm going to get Molly as well as a new supplier. Or not a supplier, a dealer. Here you go, Benji. Take these. Enjoy. Get some money for me. Alright, let's go get the other products and go give them to Molly. Hello, Molly. Oh, I still can't do that? Really? Damn, okay. Goodness me, the money is just flying in. I didn't even know how much money we started with. I think it was like 2.7k. And now we're at 4.6. Pretty crazy. I have a bunch of deals that are going ahead, and as long as I just avoid the police, we should be able to make a decent penny. Plus, we're getting a curfew bonus and a rainy day bonus, which is pretty cool. So with this person here, they want 1 Lipton's, which is 150, but we also get $30 for curfew and rainy day, which is pretty nice. Hey, and now we can get Molly Presley as a dealer. So yeah, I'm going to talk to them probably tomorrow. So I want to get these deals done. So now I need to try and sneak my way back in. That's not good. I guess I can just go into the sewer, right? If I really need to. Never mind, I guess they can chase me as well. That's cool. Maybe I can take his gun. Hold on. Oh, never mind. They call me. Let's just run away from all of these. I should be able to escape them in the sewers, surely. Never mind, they were waiting for me. God, this is a dangerous game that I'm playing. And we're good. We're safe. Oh my goodness, that was stressful. We made, what, $6,000 that day? Oh my goodness, we're rich. And we leveled up to Peddler 4, which means we can get chili now. Let's go over to Molly and hire her as a new supplier. And I'm going to give her the Granddaddy Purple and the rest of the tea. The good tea. Hey Molly, you want to come work for me? $1,000 and a 20% curve each sale, sure. That sounds good to me. Now you can take these and I can get started on the next load. Now I think it might be about time to maybe hire some people, perchance. Although, actually, you know what? No, we're not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to purchase a mixer level 2. I think we'll do 2 mixers, actually. It's going to cost $4,000, but you know what? It'll be worth it. And you know what? Actually, I will hire someone. I will. What is up, Manny? I would love to hire an employee. I'm going to hire a chemist. And we'll take them to the storage unit. $1,500. Crazy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, let's get this guy sorted and situated. So he can do 4 stations. Okay. We'll do both chemistry tables, actually. There we go. So at least then they can work on it. And then I'll give them $600. That'll be good. And I think now they're ready. So I need to order a bunch of pseudo from this person. We'll just get as many as we can. We'll get 8. That's fine. And then we'll go and buy a bunch of... What do we need? Phosphorus and acid? Yeah. There we are. Everything is set up. So now that guy will work on these, which he should be doing now. I don't know why he's not. Where's he gone? Where is he? Oh, he's there. What are you doing outside? There you go. He's fixed. All right. Get to work, buddy. But like I was saying, these are set up and then they're going to go into here. Then I need to, you know, actually manually do this for now. I don't know if I can set you up to do them. I'm not too sure. Oh, I can. Awesome. So now each one will go into here, and then once these are cooked, I can take them out and put them into the mixing stations, which I'm going to go ahead and just try and create a fancy little recipe now. So he's going to be busy at work, and I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and order some seeds from Albert, and then I can sell those to my high-paying customers, I think. It's been a little bit of time. How are we looking in here? Okay, that's cooking. This has been done, so we can start mixing this. And then we got the other tea growing in that one over there in the sweatshop, so we should be all good for tomorrow. And I think our dealers are doing pretty good. Benji's got 1.5k, Molly almost 1,000. Things are going well. We got a pretty good haul of the regular Granddaddy Purple, which is very nice. Got what, 56? Pretty good indeed. Ultra Gruel, $108. That's pretty cool. Pretty good. Let's then just do Mega Bean. Why not? This gave us Tokyo Cake at 134. And then we're going to throw in some chili to see what that does. Oh, okay. $197. That is crazy numbers. I think we're definitely going to package this up and give it to our dealers. I think that's going to be the main one for a while. So let me go ahead and put a delivery in. We'll do Oscar, energy drink, and Kook. And I believe that's it. You know what? Let's just get 2. Can we get 2 lots of everything? I think I got to go deposit some money before I do that. Okay, is that going to be enough? It is. Perfect. Okay, give me that. So in 6 hours, we'll have our supplies. My phone pinged and it was Molly telling me that the Benzies had officially made their first move. They attacked her while she was out dealing and she did her best to defend herself, but they still managed to snatch some high quality product and some cash. Now our feud had become personal. I'm going to give you all of it but one because I want to test it on someone. Alright, Kathy, how is it? Let me know, let me know. Oh, so I think it's a good product. Yeah, she's fine. That's good to know. That's great to know, actually. Albert now says that we can request to see him in person and we can order as much as we want, really. But I'm going to order some more from Shirley for now. Pretty much, again, as much as possible. 10 is perfect. And now we've got 2 batches of LA balls, apparently, is what it's called. Oh, did not mean to do that. There we go, fixed it. So I'm going to give this to... I think I'll give this one to Molly, and then I'll give the Granddaddy Purple to Benji. And I think that'll be a good idea. Oh my god, Benji, no. Oh no, I can't be searched right now. I have everything on me. Benji just got electrocuted from the sky. What on earth just happened? Well, now I've got to wait for Benji to come out of his coma from being struck by lightning. So I guess we'll just go to Molly, give her the stuff, and then call it a day, I guess. Oh, we do have to collect the dead drop from Shirley. Forgot about that. And look at us go. Hustler level 1, or just Hustler 1, I don't really know. Anyway, new day. We're now going to go over to Benji because there was a lot of customers waiting for him yesterday. Do you want to buy something? Thank you, wow. $600 for 3. That's pretty good. Anyway, let's give the rest of this to Benji because I feel like he's going to be missing some product. There we are. And then we'll go see how Molly... I guess we can check how Molly's doing. $900 and they've still got most of their supply. Big. Love that. We're looking pretty good right now. We're at 14, I guess $15,000. And our dealers have been stocked up fully with our new supply, our new product. So I think what I'm going to do now is how much... Actually, let me have a look. I want to see how much the bungalow is. And I also want to see how much the... I think it's the laundromat first of all. I'll probably buy the bungalow if we can. Let me just have a look first. Purchase a property. Bungalow's 6,000. Okay, we can do that. I think we're going to buy the bungalow when I deposit the money. And then we can hire a couple of other people. And then we can get a whole system, you know, set up and ready to be automated, which I'm very excited about. I guess we'll just do 10k and do the deposit now. And we're going to talk to Uncle Nelson now because he's going to talk to us about laundering money in businesses. But I'm not going to purchase one just yet because... Actually, no, I guess we can. We'll go ahead and buy the bungalow. And then we'll go ahead and purchase the laundromat as well. There we go. Awesome. So now I'm going to pick everything up. And then I'm going to hire some new workers. I think I'm going to get a handler. And I don't really know what we need, to be honest. I'll have a look. I think another chemist and a handler will be perfect. Here it is. Okay. So, turn the lights on. That didn't really do much, but that's okay. And I'm going to organize it. I'm trying to remember what I used to do. And I think it was this. Actually, you know what? We'll put these in... Actually, no. We'll keep them here. But we'll do this instead. There we go. The lockers will place in here instead. Now that it's all set up, I'm going to go to the secret warehouse and hire... I think I'm going to do another chemist and another... or just a handler. I think that'll be ideal. Hello, Manny. I'm looking to hire some employees. We're going to want a handler at the bungalow for 1.1k. A little bit pricey, but that's okay. And I want another chemist. Thank you very much. So expensive. So we've got 2k left. I do need some mixers. But I think I can only buy one. I mean, we can buy the 500 and then get the other one as well. That should be fine. So now we just need to buy everything again. So what I'm going to do is... Oh, we only have $500. Okay, I should probably deposit some money. Actually, we can check on our dealers. Completely forgot about them. How are they doing? 1.2k. Pretty good. I'll take it. More Benzi's goons try to rob Molly. Oh my goodness. Why do they keep going for Molly and not... I mean, I don't want them to go for anyone, but they're just targeting Molly and not Benji. That's kind of rude. Oh, I completely forgot I've reached my limit for the week. I gotta go launder some money. Ooh, I guess it's a perfect time to go see the laundromat. So what we do is we go in the back and we just use the computer to launder $2,000. And that'll be done in 24 hours. While I do that, I'm going to try and upsell some tea. Definitely tea. And see if people are going to buy it. And I'm praying that we can get some customers from it. I mean, they seem to be going very well so far. And with this next collection of pseudo, we should be able to start getting this thing going. So let's throw that into there. Throw this into here. And our worker should come in and start dealing with that. And now I can just sleep, which is I'm happy about. And then tomorrow we should be able to get our money from the money laundering. And then we can do a delivery very quick. Actually, we could probably just get it from the supermarket anyway. There we go. A full inventory worth of supplies. Products. I guess not products. Yeah, supplies. That works. So I might do this. I'll do this one more time just so we have a backlog of product. Then I can go ahead, pay off the debt to Shirley and order another supply drop of... or dead drop of pseudo. There we go. Now they're all stocked up. We're waiting for them to get cooking now. And yeah, let me go pay off the debt to Shirley, which I need my vehicle to do so. Whoa! Who's attacking me? Oh, are these some Benzi's goons? Oh, I'll take you on. Get out of here. What are you going to do about it? Huh? Benzi's influence in the docks has gone down. Oh, she had a gold bar on her. I think I can pawn that. And a baseball bat. Wow, that scared me. But let me go see if I can sell this gold bar. I'm pretty sure they're quite expensive as well. What's going on, Mick? I have something that you might like. Between 4,000 to 8,000. 8,000? Would you do like 12,000? Never mind, I did it for 8. You know what? I take 8. That's a lot of money. Oh my goodness, they got Molly again. They stole 18 bags of LA balls. That's a lot of money. And 13 bags of it as well. Oh my god. So what does she have left? Molly has nothing. Molly has actually nothing left. Why do they not go for Benji? Maybe I should just fire Molly. It's like, it's not her fault, but at the same time, it's like, it's my product, you know? I'd have ended a 2v1. I'm sure Molly could do the same. Maybe I get Molly a gun. Can I give her a gun? Would that be good? I think I'm going to buy a new vehicle. I feel like this skateboard's not cutting it anymore. I might buy a car, to be honest. Yeah, let's go to the dealership to see what car we can get. I don't know if I want a car. I might actually get the off-roading skateboard. That could be pretty fun. Nah, we won't spend too much money. We'll get a skateboard instead. Maybe the golden skateboard, actually. That'll probably be smart. Yeah, let's get the golden skateboard. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, this is a lot faster. Yeah. Okay. This was a good purchase. What about the weapons? What can we get? We can get a frying pan. We can upgrade the baseball bat. That'd be cool. Or the machete. You know what? Give me the machete. Why not? Just in case the Benzies come out of nowhere and start attacking me again. The products are now stacking up. We've got, I think, okay, we've got 10 there. We've got 20 or 40 in there. And we've got a bunch of it still cooking over here, which is amazing. I think we might need to do another stock up soon, but I guess we can wait. Oh my god, again, Molly. Why do they hate Molly? Is there like a way that I can confront them and like square up to them? Is that an option? What I could do in the meantime is set up the sweatshop fully with like the plant stuff and all of that. And then we can hire some, what is it? It's like herbalist or horticulturalist. I have no idea what it's called in this. But we can set up a tea automation in here. And then that way we can kind of set that up and do jars. Or maybe even just like, if we can get the brick machine, that could be good. We can set that up. A botanist, that's what it's called, right. We'll go to the sweatshop, 1.3k. It's pricey, but that's fine, it's fine. Alright, we're trying this again because we've got 8 hours to just wait out, basically. So let's do $250, why not? Always start with red. Okay, never mind. Go red again. Okay, there we go. Gotta be lower. There's no way it's not lower. And that's a big gap, so we're gonna go inside. That's crazy. That is honestly crazy. Hey, we won. So maybe I hit a $1,000 blackjack hand and just win. Oh, he's gonna get a 21, isn't he? I made my way home from the casino a little later than I planned, and this caused some major issues. The way back to my closest safe room was swarming with police that wanted to take me down, as well as my business. Oh, this is bad. I had a lot of product on me. 28 possessions of high severity drugs. $940 fine. That's, hopefully we have enough product to get through the deals at least. I'm sure Benji has some product on him. Okay, he does. Awesome. Thank you for coming in clutch, Benji. Okay, this is what we're talking about. We can now get regular pseudo, which I'm going to probably take advantage of as soon as possible. We can get a revolver as well, a drying rack, and some horse. Yeah. And I'll have to change these growing tents out for the proper ones eventually. But for now, I think it should be fine. And that reminds me, I do need to put in an order for some Granddaddy Purple. So we'll just get as much as we can. I guess we can meet with them, actually. Let's meet with them. We'll be at the West construction site for the next 6 hours. Lovely. Okay, let's do that. And let's just do, what, 20 for now? 24. 24 works for me. There we go. Now we should be able to just pay this guy, and he should get to work straight away. So let me just make sure he's doing the job that I want him to do. Hey, you know what? I trust him. I'm going to leave him here. And we are now all resupplied, which is amazing. So that's all good. Everyone should still have a little bit of money. Yep, they're all good. We've got the pseudo now in place as well, which we need to pay off soon, which I should probably go do now, actually. And we'll go check in on the regular tea guy, the botanist over there. He's doing pretty good. He's doing pretty good. Is the fertilizer in there? I think I need to set that up, don't I? I do. Oh my goodness. I didn't set any of this up. So fertilizer. Let's do all of this, and then we'll set the destination afterwards. And last one for the destination there. Awesome. So I realized we need a handler to do anything. So I'm just going to set it to go onto the storage rack, and then I'll put it into jars, which should be fine. So he's all set up now. He's all good. Now we go to this area, and I realized that it has run out of baggies. So I should probably actually get quite a lot. Let me just get rid of Peter File over there. But Shirley has just said we can meet now. We can meet in person, which is amazing because we need to get a lot of pseudo just to have a backlog. Ooh, look at this guy go. He's doing crazy stuff. I think we'll do... We'll just scrap the 2 because I'm too lazy to do that. But we have premium now, which is amazing. I'm sure people are going to be spending even more money on this now. Awesome. So let me list this new quality. See if people are interested in it. And our pseudo is ready, which is even better. Where is it? Oh, I think it's here. There it is. Give me that. I'm trying to get as many deals done as possible, so I'm just running around to different people and seeing if they want to buy stuff. Because we need as much XP as possible so that we can unlock. I think it's the downtown next. The downtown customers. That would be amazing. Goodness me, I need to get a cleaner in here. That would be, that'd be a good thing to do. I don't like that this car is just here. I feel like this could be, the Benzies, but it might just be someone that's crashed. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Police, help me. There's 3 of them on me. I feel like I need a gun. Okay, hold on. We're going to go over here. We're going to go to the warehouse. We're going to buy a gun. Okay, hurry up. Give me a gun. Give me a gun. Revolver. Yeah. Perfect. All right. Oh, run. I can't help you right now, George. I'm in a shootout real quick. No, come on. That's so painful. Revolver is not the play. I could have done better with the machete. Well, during my hunt for the Benzies, the goons that tried to fight me last time for the tea, they didn't come, but they did rob Molly again. So I'm going to go ahead, take whatever you have left. You're going to keep that, and I'm going to give you a gun. Okay? You're strapped now. And I think I'm going to give... I mean, this guy just doesn't get robbed. So I feel like I don't need to give him a gun. I can give him the machete. Yeah, I'll give him a new machete. Here you go, Benji. Take this right there. There you go. Enjoy. And now, you know, they should deal with a lot of them. We should be okay. It is a brand new day, and I've been watching a couple of videos every now and then. And I figured out something that you can actually do with the packages. So I want to hire another packager real quick. I suppose I should probably hire one for both places, to be honest. I guess you can only have one in the sweatshop. So let's place this here. Then we can sort and fix the next person. There you go. Assigned. They don't really need a station, but what can happen is if I do 4 of these, I can actually go here and say loading dock 1 to here. And then I can keep doing loading docks. And then I can do 2, 3, and 4. Amazing. And this way, I can also filter or whitelist each area. And there we go. We are all sorted now. Now we can go ahead, order 80 of each. Can we do more? Okay, no. 80 of each is the most we can do. So let's do that. And then by the time we come back and see it, it will be all good. And everything should be organized nicely. And I heard something about doing spray paint. So I'm going to get 2... We'll get 5, actually. So apparently a good way to do it, or to lower cartel influence, is to go around spray painting. So I don't really know what it does, but we're gonna tag the city up. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's the white outlines that you see here. Awesome. Okay. So what would be the best place to do it right now? Here. We're going to do green, and we're going to do a little T, and we're just going to surround it for the tea company. And then, you know what? That's it. And let's just keep doing that all over the place. The Benzies aren't going to know what hit them. I'm telling you now. Amazing. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, yeah, it is working. They are taking it. Or at least this person's taking it, which is amazing. And now we just rest. Oh, we've lowered the Benzies' influence in the docks, which is amazing. And I'm going to keep spray painting so that they lose all influence. Oh my goodness, it lowers it a lot. Wow. Oh my goodness, I can tag the police station. How do I get there? I'll do it here instead. And we've now leveled up to Bagman 1. That's amazing. And we get more spray paint, which is amazing. Love that. So I was trying to figure out how to unlock the new area. And then I looked on the contacts and it said that to unlock the new area, we need to lower the influence in Westville to 300 or lower. And the best way to do that, for now at least, is to spray paint. But I've already used all of my spray paint. So clearly I did it wrong. I think we run around here and there should be points to tag, but I'm not seeing anything. Oh, I see one on the top of my area, which if I can get to, that'd be great. There we are. Okay. That lowers it to 450. We need more spray paint. I should have saved all of it. I'm realizing that now. Oh, I think I just realized that the reason Benji doesn't get robbed is because they have no influence in Hyland Point. I feel like that's it, right? Surely. So putting a bunch of sprays down here was pointless. So we just got to keep working on getting levels, to be honest. I think that's the only thing we can do right now. If I put this here and here, and I go here and say, hey, you've got 2 new places. Then the drying rack, we're going to go for heavenly quality, threshold 20, destination here. And then we're going to do the same thing for this. There we go. And heavenly quality. Awesome. And then we can take all of these, we can put them into jars, which should be fine. And then any excess, we'll just get some baggies and do that way. And I believe this will get us a huge quality bonus when we're selling it. We are, oh my goodness. All right, well, let's just pray that that does well. Oh, okay. Turned out fine. We are, oh, we did it. Have we unlocked this new area then? We've unlocked downtown, which is amazing. Awesome. I didn't realize that you could scrub graffiti off in certain areas. And that also lowers influence, which is amazing. And I think I'm going to do this in other areas as well to try and lower the influence. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to unpackage these and a bit of the oolong tea. And I'm going to start getting some new people for customers or clients, should I say. I'm excited. I'm very excited. So let's get 20 baggies. That should be fine. And then we'll do 10 of the Granddaddy Purple and 10 of LA Bulls. And we should be good. I completely forgot that getting new customers also lowers the influence. So now it's down to 651 apparently in the downtown. And I'm going to keep going because why not? We've almost lowered it so much that we can unlock the next area soon, which is crazy. Yeah, docks, we need 300 out of 1,000 in downtown and we're at 350 right now, which is just nuts to me. So mapped, who have we got? Whoa, that scared me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hello, Jeff. I have some goods for you right here. I know you're going to love this. Hey, and there we go. I believe... Oh my goodness, I got to unlist this thing. And I believe that should allow us to the new area. Yes, it does. Amazing. Some time has gone by and we're now unlocking people in a bunch of different areas. So downtown, we've got the supplier and the dealer left, so that's fine. And cartel influence is 0, which is amazing. In the docks, we've got almost everyone. We've got 3 more people, obviously the dealer and supplier, but influence is down as well, which is amazing. And then suburbia, we've just started. We've got 2 people, or I guess 3 people, and the influence is, I mean, it's getting there. It's getting there. We've got a couple other people to check out, mainly the people down here. And then once we've done all of these, I'll probably start doing the big manufacturing and producing of drugs. I mean tea. Of course it's tea. Oh yeah, we're getting a bunch of XP now. And we've just unlocked the high quality pseudo and the brick press, which is amazing. And of course, we've unlocked Suburbia, which is even better. But what I'm going to do is... do we do it now or not? I think we should do it now. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to buy some baggies. We'll do about 20. That should be fine. And we're going to start getting our satisfaction up with all of the customers, all of the new customers. So while I'm running around dealing with, you know, everyone that we haven't got just yet, I'm going to be trying to sell some on the side just so we can get some, well, A, extra money, B, extra XP, and, oh no, I guess that's pretty much it. Put that up for sale, put this up for sale, and now we should be making some big money soon. After doing a sketchy deal with a client, he let me know of a man called Salvador who could hook me up with some coca seeds, pushing us into our next business sector. I had to wait a little time and to make some more money before we even think about starting that. I was no longer a small-time tea dealer, however, but a growing organization selling all kinds of tea at this point. But I mean, the money is piling up right now. We've got 50k, I guess 56k, which is insane. And we're making it around about, I mean, depending on what the item is, we're making around about $1,000 each per, like, each sale, which is crazy. And this is just like beginner stuff. Very, very beginner stuff. And then we go, we're all out of Granddaddy Purple for now. I mean, we've got one left, but it's not going to be enough to sell, really. How's this guy doing? Any more? We've got another 20, which is great. So after doing a deal with this fine gentleman, Kevin, he's now given us the access to contact Fungal Phil, apparently. I am not getting searched because I have too many things on me. So I'm just gonna go away. So now we can do coca leaves and we can do shrooms, which is gonna be fun. And because I've never done it before, I think I want to do the shrooms first just to see what it's like. I feel like it'd be fun. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the post office because we need some more money laundering processes. So let me go ahead and buy that. Let me process another 4,000, which is amazing. And I want to see if... well, I want to see how much the... I think it's called the Viper, this thing here. The Viper, 9,000. We don't have enough just yet. I decided that my next business venture would be with mushrooms. I've never grown them before, so I honestly had no idea what I was doing. So I reached out to Fungal Phil, and he gave me the rundown on what items I would need. The best place for this operation right now in my mind was the stash and dash room, so I cleared it out and bought the equipment needed to make this work efficiently. So yeah, let me go ahead and figure out how to do this. So first get a grain bag. Oh, bit too much. Get a grain bag and a spore syringe, take them both to a mushroom spawn station where you can inject the spore syringe into the grain bag. This will produce shroom spawn. Okay. And we need to keep them cool using an AC unit. Okay, so there's actually quite a lot that goes into this. I'm sure we can do it. We'll just get 2 of those, and then we'll see if Dan's Hardware has the mushroom substrate. Because if not, then we're going to have to buy it from Phil. This is the little setup we have right now. I bought some large, huge storage closets, which seem pretty cool. And we have the locker here, just in case. Another locker here. And then we have the 2 mushroom spawn stations. But we need to get the mushroom beds, and I'm guessing that's from leveling up. I'm not entirely sure. You can pay off your debt by placing cash in my stash behind Downtown Gas Mart. Let me go pay that off real quick. And our drop is officially ready. So if we throw that and that in, remove syringe cap, insert the syringe right there. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's awesome. There we go, and now we just need to wait for the mushroom beds, which, again, I'm guessing we have to wait until we level up a little bit. But I can order some mushroom substrate from Cybin Phil, Fungal Phil. Now I believe we have everything we need. So let me go ahead and organize everything. So we have the 5 mushroom beds, which I think I need to keep here as well. There we go. Then we take the we take the mushroom substrate, empty this in. The soil is in, and now we put the mushroom spore. So I'm guessing we just break it up like this. Ooh, one of them dropped, which is unfortunate. And then we just bury it, which is awesome. And one fell on the floor, and I can't reach that, so that's annoying. There we go. We're all set. So everything is here. It should be cooling it. Use the AC unit to cool the mushroom bed. There we go. That works. And now they're growing, but they need water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hire another worker. I think we just need a botanist, if I'm not mistaken. And then I think we're going to get a bunch of mixing stations and all of that good stuff. So we should be very fun. Hello, buddy. So your locker is going to be over here. And let me just sort you out. And there we go. We're all done. So this guy is going to be watering all of these. And he's going to also do this when we can. This, I think I actually need to set up the mushrooms. So let me do this. We'll just do any right now. No additive and destination to here. Oh, and they're all ready now, which is amazing. So it's going to take them to over here. And we get 16 per, which is pretty crazy. Let me see how much they actually sell for. The basic one sell for 65, which I think is slightly less than the oolong tea that we sell. Why is... Hey, this is a goon. Get out of here. Jumping. I got scared. What do you got? $80 and... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Taking on all of them. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Wow. I'm surprised I survived that. And one of them had a revolver, which is crazy. And last one. There you go. I think my plan is I'm going to take all of the product from the mushroom area and take it over manually, maybe with a car, to the oolong tea place that we have. And then that way we can put it through the mixing stations as well. And that should be a little bit better. I'm thinking that could be a good idea. And I might try and change the recipe because we do have some new items like the horse stuff. And we've managed to produce a certain shroom. I've called it Mushy Mushy because I thought that was a funny name. $183. Now this isn't going to be the final one because like I said, I want to change all of these out for the higher priced additives or products or whatever you want to call it, supplies. And then we'll see if we can get a higher priced item then. But we've also managed to get $17,000 on the card. And I've also got about $6,000 also being laundered right now. So soon we can buy the barn. But I kind of want to automate these areas a little bit better and maybe change them up. Because obviously with this as well, we've got the basic mixing stations, which we could be changing to the better ones very soon. But I want to try and figure out what the best way to do each area is. I'm going to go ahead and grab 2 of the Mark II mixers, and then we'll figure out a new combination for the shrooms and the tea, of course. And there we go. I think we're all set up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in an order. And what should we do? We're doing this for sure. Let's get 80 of that. We'll do iodine. We'll do batteries. And I mean, I like chili. Chili's funny. Chili sets them ablaze, and I kind of like that. So let's do chili as well. I think we do chili first, iodine, battery, and that. We've also got to buy some more stuff from Fungal Phil. So let's do another drop. And you know what? I think it's about time. I'm going to hire the next dealer. And I think it's the guy under the parking here. Hey, wake up. Wake up. What's good, Brad? $2,000 and a 20% cut deal. And I'll give you these for now. Yeah, I'll give you all of it. There you go. We're doing pretty good so far. We're sitting at around 67k. Funny. Anyway, we've got $27,000 in the card right now, and I'm currently working on getting a little bit more. And I think once we've hit maybe the 35-40k mark, that's when I'm going to purchase the barn. And actually, can I purchase another business now? Because I might go ahead and do that. So we can get the car wash for 20,000. Should we do that? Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. So where is the next dealers? We have Jane Lucero and Wei Long. Let's see if we can do Jane. We have a decent amount of product that is not being sold just yet. Yo, Jane, open up. Where you at? Hello. Oh, gotta get better with your connections. I understand. In that case, I guess we can just start selling it ourselves. And after a couple of sales to the local people, we can now hire Jane Lucero. I'm going to go back over to her, hire her, and then I guess just drop off everything that we didn't sell today. Hello, Jane. I'm here to hire you now. $3,000. Crazy, but sure, I'll give it to you. Actually, I guess we only need $25,000 for the barn because everything else we need is kind of used with cash or bought with cash. So we should be fine to just continue after 25k. While I'm waiting for the rest of the money to be laundered, I'm going to go around suburbia and clean up any graffiti that the Benzies have and also put my mark down. And I'm pretty sure that's all we needed to do. And we should have now maybe unlocked Uptown. No, okay, we need one more, which I'm going to do it right on this guy's garage. There we go. Now we've done it. So that unlocks Uptown, and I guess we're going to start getting some customers from Uptown, which I think are the high spenders, if I'm not mistaken. I think doing a mix of regular oolong tea, granddaddy purple, and shiny cookies apparently should be okay. I don't want to be searched, actually. Leave me alone. Uncle Nelson called me up and said that we need to make a move now that our influence was all over the city. He informed me that the Benzies' top dogs were holed up in Hyland Manor, and our new objectives were to dig a hole underneath the house and plant an explosive to rid them all once and for all. You'll also need to get into that tunnel. Sam, the local construction and demolition guy, can probably help you out for the right price. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of stuff that I need to do, but I'm happy to do it right now. Let's take these guys out. For the explosives, we had to contact a guy at the Koyama chemical plant and ask him to trade for RDX, but the payment he wanted was 20 grams of the white stuff, which means production of coca had to begin immediately. I decided to purchase the barn and started setting up the operation as fast as possible. I couldn't possibly risk the Benzies finding out about my plan. I have a rough idea of what I need, and Sam has let me know that the job is now done. So the entry point is on the cliff face directly below the north side of the house. So I want to go check that out before we do anything else really quick. Oh, I'm going to guess it's this right here. And this is where we need to plant the explosive. Gotcha. Alright. Let's get this coca farm sorted then. So off the top of my head, I know that we're going to need a bunch of these plant growth things. So we'll start with 8. That should be fine. And then we'll go full spectrum, I guess. So 8 of those as well. We're going to go 8 drying racks as well. Then the expensive stuff, of course, is the cauldrons. I'll get 4 of those. Mixing station, we've got to go 8, unfortunately. Oh, we need more money. Wow. I feel like a brick press for each area would be good anyway. All right, let me come back with a little bit more money and get everything we need, because I know I'm going to have to buy or hire a bunch of people as well. And at the same time, we got to get some storage lockers and storage bins over there anyway from Dan's Hardware. This is how we're looking right now. I think it looks quite cool. So we've got the plant pot here, which I think I do need air conditioning units for, but I don't have that just yet because we are broke. Anyway, that's all set up. That's all good. And I think I need 2 things here. But I'm trying to leave walkways in between everything so you can kind of get through. And our workers can get through. So these will be for the supplies for this area here. So the soil and the seeds and the fertilizer, of course. Don't forget about that. We have the drying racks here, which I got 8 of them. That should be fine. And then if there's ever any backlog, I can always put it here as well. And actually, I could put it right here. Why not? No, I'll take it away. I can put it on one of these shelving units. That's fine. So if there's too many things drying, the excess will go on one of the shelving units. That's fine. Then over here, we have the cauldrons, which is 20 leaves and 1 gasoline, which again is okay. If there's any other backlog, then it will go here. Then we're going to move on to the mixing stations, which I do have 8 of because I feel like 8 is just a good number. 16 is way too many. I didn't even know you could do 16, but you can. And I found a little combination online which turns all of our customers into zombies. Apparently, supposedly it does. But either way, I got them, and then on the back of them we have the storage units as well, which is very nice. So each one will have its own storage. And then we've got the final product bin here, which is the huge storage closet. So everything is good. And we've also, make our way up here. Got a little bed here, and we have 6 lockers just for when we get the workers. But before we do any of that, we kind of need to make a little bit of money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a few baggies, and I'm going to go ahead and start doing my own product runs, or just sales, I guess, just to make it a little bit more cash. Maybe hit up the casino as well. I don't know. We'll see. And last deal of the night so far. And you know what? It's behind the casino, so we may as well go in the casino. And I want to win this. I really want to win this. Gotta go red. Okay, good start. It's got to be higher than 5, surely. Okay, that's great. And that's a big range, so we're going to go inside. Okay, amazing. I'm going clubs again. It has to be clubs. Okay, so it was not clubs. Okay, this is it. It's got to go clubs. It has to be clubs. Oh my goodness, we did it. Finally. 10k, give me that. And quick blackjack hand, because why not? Terrible, hit me. 15, terrible. We've lost. There we go. And a quick full run of the slots, because why not? Oh my goodness, we just hit the jackpot again. That is crazy. Okay, you know what? I'm happy with that. Back up to 30k, which is a surprising feat, if I say so. Now, I forgot what we need, to be honest. Oh, police curfew. Forgot about that. I've completely forgotten what I need. I mean, we need workers, so let me go ahead and hire a bunch of workers. So we're going to need 2 botanists. I know that. For the barn. I think 3 chemists. I'm almost certain. Then probably like 2 handlers. And I think that's it. You know what? We'll get a cleaner as well. Why not? And while I'm preparing things, let me just get rid of all of these. Take the products off the market. I'll go ahead, contact Salvador Marino for a dead drop, and we'll just get as many as we can. I've got to hire, I think, another handler purely to just put the gasoline into the cauldron. So I'm going to have to go and do that. But I will collect the dead drop as well. And I've just ordered another one too, so we should be flying. Might as well collect my money from the dealers as well. 3k from Brad. And you know what? I'll just give you that because I've just been holding it this entire time. Might as well. I think I want to buy a Viper for 2 reasons. One, I made a mistake and accidentally sent a delivery to the bungalow instead of the barn, which is very annoying, but that's okay. Let me just max out my money there. And I think that's actually a perfect amount, right? To buy a Viper. I think it's 9k, right? But the other reason why I need one is because I feel like the skateboard is just not doing it anymore. I feel like I need a vehicle. And it's probably not fast, but it's okay. See, that's much more like it. That's much better. Let's just put all of this stuff back into the Viper, the correct one this time. And the first seeds have now been planted, finally. So I'm hoping tomorrow we can start producing some top tier quality items. And we're about to be whatever the next one after Enforcer is, which is very cool. And our plants are fully grown. Look at that. Look at them. So I'm going to streamline this process. He's going to put 12 down. I'm going to take 8 of them. And I'm just going to start the process of this right here. So throw 20 in there. Now we're just going to mix, just like so. Turn it on. And there we go. We're cooking. I don't know if I need to cool this down or not. I haven't been told anything. But it seems to be going fine. Let's see if he says anything about it. Nope, doesn't say anything. So I am very happy. It seems as though I have missed an essential step in the creation of the white stuff. And I think I need to cook it. I didn't even realize. I thought it was a 2-step process with, like, you know, putting it or growing it and then putting it into the gasoline cauldron type thing. But I'm assuming we now just put it in an oven, if I'm not mistaken. But like, as you can see, we are broke. Benji's ran out, which is unfortunate. Brad just ran out, and I think Molly's been out for a little bit as well. So I should try and restock them now. So far, we've got 5 bricks of shrooms and 5 bricks of Granddaddy Purple. So I think I'll give Benji the Granddaddy Purple. We'll give we'll give Brad the shrooms. I feel like it's just the right thing to do. I don't really know. There you go, buddy. Enjoy. You shouldn't run out for a while. How is Jane doing? Jane's still got a bunch. Okay, awesome. And then Molly will just give the oolong tea, of course. So do we throw it into here? Let me see. Yes, we do. Awesome. So get that, close it, and cook it. Awesome. 6 minutes. I guess we have time to spare. Oh, yes. We are now shot caller 1, which means we've unlocked the gold M1911. And you best believe I'm rocking up to the Benzies with a golden M1911. But that is going to be amazing. Let me get this before this guy does it, because I don't want him messing with it. Get away from me. This is only 10 though, which is unfortunate. I really thought it'd be a lot more. I thought it'd be 20 at least, because we need 20 for the quest. So I'm going to run back to the barn. Hopefully things are being cooked there, and then we can worry about it in a later time. And you know what? Let me get... How many did we get? Should we get 20? We'll get 2. We'll get 2 furnaces real quick. Now is even a bigger predicament because I don't think I can automate this. We've got too many workers, and the only one I can really get rid of is the cleaner. And I don't really want to get rid of him. So we've got to figure out what the best plan of action is with this stuff. It's probably not the best way to do it, but I guess we could get rid of 2 of the furnaces or the cauldrons and just replace it with the lab ovens. I think I'm going to do that. And that actually makes life a lot easier, actually. If I put these here, say, then we can go ahead, take whoever it is, you can work on the lab ovens, just like that. Then these will go to the mixing station, each one, or not the mixing station, they will go to the lab ovens. The lab ovens go to the mixing station, just like so. And I'll actually keep these off for now, just so they don't send it. I think that's it, but I believe that gives room for a couple more of these. Yeah, we don't need those anymore. So it's just the loading dock, so we don't actually need this handler anymore. So I'm going to fire you. But that actually does make life a lot easier. And that was this person here, so give me your money. So things are running smoothly here. Obviously, it's not as fast as I'd like it to, but it is. I mean, it's filling up. I think tomorrow is going to be a big day for us. And as a brand new day starts, we should be all good. So let me go ahead, crack this. We make our way over to our buddy Billy. So we're going to take the van just so we don't get investigated or look sketchy. I mean, I feel like vans are sketchy anyway, but that's okay. Here you go, Billy. I got what you asked for. There you go, enjoy. What do you mean? You want blue? That's purple. Is that an issue? Are you serious? There's no way. There's just no way. The pickiest person I've ever seen. You got better quality than what you asked for and you don't want it. Unbelievable. Alright, well, I guess we're going to do this again then. While I've been making the blue white stuff, I've now created the final mix called green tea, valued at $735. I'm going to quickly take this and show you the power that green tea has over a person's body. Let's find a person to give this to. I don't really want to do someone that I have to knock on the door for because they might leave. Let's have a look. Okay, you. I'm sure you'll take it. Here you go. 0% chance? Really? Okay, I'm going to undersell it to you for $400 just to see what it's like. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Alright, I guess I'm doing this person then. Okay, so this is what it does. They take a little... Oh my goodness. Okay, so they're green, they're glowing, and they have one eye. That's amazing. And he had a really long neck. Interesting. Interesting indeed. But let me get home and finish doing this thing for Billy. Very picky guy. I'm very annoyed about that. But at least we have a bunch of product now that we can start selling. And I'm hoping this is it. It is now the balloon... Balloon? It's now the blue one that he actually wants. So let's take the van. And I need to collect the money from all of the dealers as well. So I'll quickly do that while I'm at it. And hopefully I can catch Billy before he leaves his house. Because... Billy. Take that. Does it need to be bagged? Does it? I think I'm stupid. I think it would have worked last time. I think it just needs to be bagged. If this genuinely is the reason, I'm going to be so sad. But then again, if I put this into a brick and it doesn't work, then I will be quite sad as well. Alright, is it going to work? Oh my goodness, it is. And now we have the RDX. So we've got to talk to Stan now. The weapons guy. Hey, buddy. Stan the weapons dealer could wire up the bomb for me, but he wanted me to complete a task for him first. There's a thief down at the box who keeps stealing his shipments, and I need to go down at night and deal with him in any way necessary. Kill the thief who keeps stealing Stan's supplies. Alright. In that case, I'm going to need a weapon, buddy. 25k for a gold M1911. Let me just take a regular one then and withdraw somebody. So we'll wait until it hits near nighttime and then we'll start heading down to see this guy. But until then, I kind of need to get back on the job and like the grind for money because we are lacking anything right now. We have no supplies, we have no seeds, we have nothing like that. So we kind of need to get back on that. And you know what? Never mind, because after picking up all of the money from the suppliers, we now have 34k on hand. So what I'm going to do is let's reach out to my contacts. Let's do Salvador. I'm going to need some more seeds. Let's get 10 of those. Never mind, we'll get 9. Albert, we'll get... Sure, we'll meet up as well. Bungle Phil, I suppose we should probably meet up too. And then Shirley also, we need to meet up. Awesome. Let's just drop off the mushroom stuff and the grain bag for whoever works here. I completely forgot. Throw those into here. Make sure that Buddy has enough money. And yeah, let him do his thing. There's no soil or anything, which is not ideal, but that's okay. And it is now time, I think, to go see who's been lurking and stealing Stan's supplies. Turn the flashlight off. Alright, where is he? And you're here as well. Who are you? Oh, it's definitely you. And just dispose of that. There we go. I think we did very good. Now let's go talk to Stan about that RDX, and hopefully he can get us the right stuff. Everything was now ready. Stan gave me the bomb, and it was time to scurry into the tunnel, plant the explosive, and watch the downfall of the Benzies from the comfort of my barn. Now we are ready. I'm going to purchase some more ammo. I think 3 is enough. I don't know if we're going to actually be fighting anyone. I imagine so. But I want to put these seeds back in the house and get that all sorted. Drop off all the money that I need to. Well, I'm going to just leave it be, and it is now time. So let's plant the explosive and just get out of here. Can I watch it from the barn? If I can get on top of the barn, that would be great. Alright, I don't know if I'm far enough, to be honest. I feel like I'm not. You know what? We'll see. And there it is. Oh. Damn, we didn't even need to fight anyone. They're gone. I mean, it was a big bomb, to be honest, so I understand. The explosion was massive, and the Benzies manor was officially ablaze. Anyone inside was now gone, and we had finally defeated the Benzies after a long-drawn battle. Hyland Point and the surrounding areas were now all mine, and with the opposition out of the way, business was about to be booming. Don't mess with me, buddy. I just blew up your mansion. Goodness me. Now we currently have 4 bricks of Granddaddy Purple, a brick of green tea, and then 19 bags of green tea. I kind of want to get a bunch... Oh, Benji's out. That's okay. I kind of want to get the remaining customers as... Well, I guess the remaining people as customers. That's the best way to say it. And I'm hoping they're not too fussed with just taking some green tea. I'm sure they'd love it, right? Surely. I noticed that this is not on fire anymore. Oh, don't mind me. I may have taken a bit of my stash and given it a try. I just wanted to jump a little bit higher. But it's being constructed right now. And there's loading bays. Could I potentially buy this place? That would be amazing. I mean, I'm in there now, so... Oh, never mind. No, I'm not. It's a cool place, though. I really hope we can buy it. But I imagine it's going to be like 250k, maybe like a mil. So I got a lot of work to do. We've got just 2 more customers left, and they just didn't want to buy anything today, so it's unfortunate. But after that, I think we're all done, if I'm not mistaken. And then we just need to start selling a lot of products ourselves so we can build up the reputation for everyone. And then we should be good. But I'm going to keep an eye on all of the products and the manufacturing process just to make sure everything's going smoothly. And hopefully when we do that, we can start stacking the dealers with a lot of product. And there we go. That, I believe, is every single customer. Amazing. So tomorrow we'll start the process of leveling them up so that we get all of the dealers, if I know how to do that at all. Of course I know how to do that. And I've taken all of the mushrooms and the Granddaddy Purple over to where we make the oolong tea, because I'm going to add those to the mixing process as well. I thought about doing it in the main area where we have the 8 mix substances or whatever it is, but I feel like it's just a big waste on doing it on the smaller stuff. So I'm just going to leave that. So we have this here now, which has the shrooms and the Granddaddy Purple, and they're all going to get mixed as well. I think we have a backlog of this stuff here anyway, so it's a little bit of an issue. Ray Hoffman, come down to the office if you'd like to discuss more. Oh, the Hyland Manor is now for sale, which is amazing. I love that, actually. Let me collect the money from all of my dealers, because I think they've got a decent amount. And then we'll go see about this new deal. Alright, let's have a look. Actually, I could just look at the board. So we have Taco Ticklers left. We have Doc's Warehouse, which is 50k as well. And then the Hyland Manor, which, of course, is 250k. That's a lot of money, but I think we can make it. After collecting all of the money from the dealers, we have, I think it was like 36k. I put $12,000 through laundering just so we can get some on the card, because I need to get some more money and do some more deliveries. I actually need to do deliveries for everything, which is not ideal, but that's fine. Hey, and now we can meet with Salvador Marino, which is amazing. I just need to get that way with Bill, and then we should be good. Let me go ahead, order some, or contact Albert and Shirley for a meetup. And you know what? Let me go pay off the debt to Fungal Phil as well. See if we can get closer with him. And after talking to this person, we can now unlock Wei Long, which is pretty cool. We can hire Wei Long, which is very nice. So I'm going to go to them in a minute. I just need to get some more product. And I think I'm going to order some coca seeds from whoever it is, Salvador. Hey, we've now unlocked Leo Rivers, which is pretty cool. We're still going to do Wei Long. I don't think I've hired them yet. And I would say things are going extremely well so far. We've got $72,000 in cash, $35,000 on the card, and I think the process of making things is going well also, which is very nice. And I think the dealers have been doing crazy numbers as well. Benji's got 4k, Molly 8k, Brad 13k, and Jane 26k. Good lord. That's impressive. That's impressive. So I think we're going to go ahead and launder some more money. See if we can use the card or the ATM again. Yes, we can. Okay, max that out. And then I think my first purchase will be Taco Ticklers. I think that's what I'm going to want first, just so we can get some more money laundered. I feel like that would be a smart play. What are you doing here? Then I guess we can just continue doing a bunch of deals, I suppose. So let me take it off the market just for now, because I think we have 9. A perfect amount. And we'll do night, because we get that bonus money, which I really like. And last deal, there you go. Oh, you wanted 2. I'm going to risk it. Amazing. Lovely. So now we've got $65,000 on the card, which is amazing. And that's after putting some money in for laundering. And look at that. Day 83. Player earnings 47,000. Dealer earnings 18,000. And we made 700 XP. And now we are the block boss, which means we can get the pump shotgun. So Wei Long should be right around here somewhere. And I'm guessing it's this little building here. Hello, Wei. Do you want to work for me? $4,000 sign-in fee and a 20% cut. That is fine. So I'm going to give you... I'll give you that. That seems fair. Enjoy, enjoy. And then I've got to do your customers. But before I do that, we're going to also do the other guy, wherever he is. Oh, he's so far. Leo Rivers. And around here, I'm guessing in this building, is Leo Rivers. Who I'm guessing is 5k, right? Yeah, 5k. Awesome, I can do that. So I'm going to give you these 2, and then you, I imagine, are going to have the high-paying customers. I'd assume. So we now have every dealer working for us. They've all got ample product, and things seem to be going very well in the production of said product. I actually need to go back to the bungalow to check on some things. And actually, before I do that, I'm going to buy Taco Ticklers, because we now have $54,000 in the card, so we might as well. Thank you very much. And I'm assuming Taco Ticklers gives you like what, 8k for laundering? Taco, have a look at my new business. Yeah, $8,000. Okay, that's awesome. So for the rest of the night, I'm going to stay at the bungalow, make sure that the process of production is going very well. And then I think I might collect the money soon from all of the dealers, but I kind of just want to wait until they all sell out. So Molly is now out of product. She has $19,000, and I think I'm going to collect all of the money from the dealers. So I think we'll be at like near 200k, maybe. So I'm kind of excited just to see. And then once I've done that, I do need to get more products, but I think I'm going to give everyone some of the white stuff here, the green tea, because that sells like crazy. If we go, I think I gave it to Jane Lucero. Yeah, 53 green tea. She's got $51,000 on her, which is just insane. So I think I'm going to go give it to her, or not give it to her. I think I'm going to give everyone a little bit of green tea when I can, but I'm going to collect their money and just see where we're at. So we're starting with a measly $5,000 on hand. I imagine it's going to go up very quickly, but we're going to have to find out. And there we go. I overestimated it just a little bit. We have I think we have 160k, which is honestly pretty insane. We do have some product here just for the meantime, so I can give Molly some of this. But you know what? Molly sells it quite quick. We'll just give her all of it. Why not? And then if we ever need to replace some of it, then we'll go deal with that. It is officially day 90, and I think things have been going extremely well. So we've got some money still being laundered, which is great. We actually have $81,000 now on the card, $66,000 in cash. And if you have a look here, we have a bunch of supplies, which is amazing. So if I go ahead and package all of these into bricks, I know some of our dealers have now started to run out of products, which is very nice. So I think I'm going to give like maybe 2 to each person and just see how that goes. So we've came out with 8 bricks of the green tea, which is actually impressive, to be honest. And let me actually go ahead and I think I need to, yeah, I need to pay all of my people. There we go. Everyone's paid. Amazing. So we'll do Benji, we'll do Molly, and we'll do, who's the other guy? Brad? I think it's Brad. And then we'll do, I think Jane's got some, so we'll do like Wei Long. So Brad, here you go, buddy. Let's take your $11,000, which is crazy, and give you 2 bricks of that. Benji, I'll take the $4,000 there, and you don't have a lot left of that, so I'll give you 2 anyway. Molly, I'll take your $11,000, and oh, you've actually got quite a lot on you. I'll leave you be. I'll leave you be. Leo, I'll take your 19,000. Wow. And I'll give you a restock of, actually wait, let me have a look. Jane's got 40 left. Leo has now 38. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, give you 2. Enjoy. And then Wei Long will get the last 2. And Wei, I'll take your $5,000, which is surprisingly not a lot, but there you go. Enjoy. I'd say we're doing pretty good. We have $111,000 in the bank right now, which is surprising, but that's okay. And I think we have some more money being laundered as we speak, but how's our dealers doing? I haven't checked in on them in a little bit. 10k, 5k, 8k, 27k, 7k, and 10k. Yeah, so we're probably around about what, maybe 250k, maybe. So that's pretty good. That is pretty good indeed. So I think I'm going to be focusing on the green tea for now, just because that is the biggest money maker for us, and we do need a lot of money. And then as soon as we hit 250k in the bank, we're going to buy the mana, and then after that we're just going to be buying all sorts of different things. So I'm kind of excited for that, to be honest. We need to buy some fertilizer, and we need to buy some soil. So let's go ahead and do that, and then hopefully we'll be done fairly soon. So I just double checked, and our net worth at the moment is currently $600,000, which is surprising. I thought it would be a lot more, but you know what, it's fine. And I think the best way to go about this now and try and do our best to get to 1 million is to start selling it ourselves. And I think I'm going to sell all of them at night, so we get that bonus fee as well. So the next set that come into here, I'm going to start doing deals, and I probably should start listing it now. And there we go, the deals are coming in. So what I'm going to do, doing sketchy deals at night were my best chance at making big money, as you get a great bonus with each sale. But the police made this a big hassle, so I decided to pull out plan B. I was going to eliminate every cop in my jurisdiction. It was a dangerous move, but pulled off right, and it could mean my goal becomes so much easier to achieve. Good day, buddy. I'm here to buy this. You know what? Give me the shotgun as well. There we go. Look at that. a golden M1911 and a pump shotgun. So do we do it now? I feel like we might as well. Hey buddy, nothing personal, okay? Oh, okay, well, that did not go well. I think the shotgun might not be the play. Maybe I put the truck there now and then we sleep, because I think then it resets the police and they all spawn inside, or at least most of them spawn inside the building. Maybe that's the better play. All right, we'll see if that works, but I'm gonna get my gun anyway because I feel like I deserve it. There we go, we're set. We're ready again. I mean, it does work. He is stuck. I mean, it's going well so far. Do these guys have any ammo on them? Oh, they do. Of course they do. Give me that. We've taken out like 6 of them. There's 2 over here that I want to get. That's another 2 down. Very nice. I'll take their ammo because why not? And I heard apparently that you can buy kook and that regens your health, so I might as well try. Wow, I do feel better. That's amazing. It's so peaceful out here with no police. I love it. I'm guessing they're all stuck behind the thing, but I mean, I like it. There's no interruptions. I don't have to hide. I should have done this a long time ago. With the cartel and police out of the picture, the city was mine to roam free. The final days became a sprint to hit that $1 million status, so I kept my dealers stocked up while I sold the spare products left behind. We were so close to my goal, as well as buying the main property that is the Hyland Manor. But I think I'm also going to pimp up my character because he's kind of just been running around like this. And I understand if people get scared by that. So I'm gonna change it up a little bit tomorrow. But that is ours. I should have bought the docks as well, but I didn't. But it's okay. It's okay. Day 100. We made, what, 70, 80k yesterday. 710 XP earned, which puts us to Block Boss 5. Pretty good. But today, our money should come in fairly soon. And we can officially buy the Hyland Point Manor, which I'm very excited about. And it should give us a bit of extra, like, income on the side to improve the fit just a little bit. And we officially now have enough money to do so. There should be some more coming in fairly soon. I'm not too sure how long it's going to actually take, but I'm going to go ahead, purchase it right now. Hyland Manor for 250k. Give me that. Thank you very much. And while we're at it, might as well go spending some money. So I'm gonna, you know, go ahead, buy some artwork, but I do want to also make my fit look a little bit nicer instead of jorts and sandals. That would be very nice to do. I'm thinking that looks a little bit better. We look pretty snazzy right now. But I think there's a couple of other things that we need to do very quickly, or at least buy very quickly. And that would be a gold watch and a gold chain. I think that seals the deal right there. Gold chain, gold watch, and now we look amazing. Look at it. Look at that. Beautiful guy. So let's go check out our new house. And I honestly don't remember how to get there. And for the first time ever, oh my god, look at this place. It's beautiful. Let's go check it out. It's huge. My goodness. So, you know what? Beach of the day, or beach day, right there. We'll put this on the stairs because Menace love that. And this one right here. Awesome. So this really does have a lot of space. So we got one room here. Kind of got a hall in the back that goes to outside. A room here, which is very nice and spacious as well. Got a green room with a tap. Another room there with another faucet or tap. Another one and another one. And out here is our balcony, which overlooks the barn down there, so I can see my people. Just in case they weren't working hard enough. But that is officially all done. And before I finish, I want to get all the money from the dealers just so we can see roughly the net worth that we finish with. And again, I think it's going to be around about 800k. I'm really hoping we can push it to that 1 mil mark, but honestly, I have no idea. And last one, Molly, thank you very much. We finished it with $354,000 in cash, which is honestly insane, to be honest. And yeah, as expected, 800k net worth, technically 825k, just saying. Not a million, but you know what, we take it. And I think that is an amazing way to end 100 days. And I'm really tempted to do another 100 days, I'm gonna be honest.